righty then. Successful indie author. May I write a novel? May 24th, 24 days into the May Writing Challenge. How are we doing today? You feeling good? Well, why? Why is the big question of the day? Why are you doing what you're doing? Because this isn't easy. Because people are forcing themselves to sit down, take time away from everything else to write and work on their books. So why? Why do you do what you do? Do you write because you love it? You write because you got to get those voices out of your head? Do you write because you think you're going to make a lot of money at it? What? Making money? That's a challenge. But it's a challenge that you're up to. If you can write the book, you can do everything else you need to do. You just need to put yourself into the right mindset to do those other tasks, getting the book into the right reader's hands. That's what all those other tasks add up to. Making sure the right readers see your books and get a chance to read and say, hey, I like this. I like this style. I like this storyline. I like this, the author's imagination. All of those things work in your favor. Stanley's back there. He's looking at you right now. He's wondering why. Same thing you're wondering. Why am I doing this? I bet you have a very good reason for yourself. But how does that reason hold up when somebody asks you, how you doing on your little book? They're being demeaning, they're denigrating, and it's because they've never written a book. Anybody who has written a book has undergone the challenge. They shouldn't be saying that to you because they know better. They know it's hard work. It'll be the hardest thing you've ever done. Writing a whole book from start to finish, and then going through the process, quality control process, to edit it and get it out there. All of that adds together. That's a lot of work. Why? You have to be able to answer why to yourself, to your satisfaction, and that can handle the challenge from others. How's it going writing on your little book? I love writing, love storytelling, and that's what I'm going to do. Don't give them a chance to dig deeper and make you question why you're doing what you're doing. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can do what you need to do to get that book into the right reader's hands. That's your challenge. Now, 24 days in, if you've been writing for 24 days, you've got the chops. Write those good words. Tell that story. Make it flow. Make it go in a way that the readers can't put your book down. Unputdownable. That's an author term coined by I'm not sure who. I know Mark Dawson uses it. I know some other people use it. And it makes sense. It is everything that you need it to do, because unputdownable, that means the reader reads start to finish and then is jonesing for the next book. That is the victory of your little book, when people are looking for the next one, and then you give it to them, and then they want the next one and the next one, and that's how it goes. And every new reader, after you're publishing a few books, you think, geez, I've got 10 books, I've got 20 books published. Everybody knows who I am. But every time a new reader finds you, and there are new readers finding you, they're going to go back to that book number one. It's a new chance to sell all of those books. And you're going to see that your platform, your foundation of your revenue continues to climb, because you have this foundational group, this group of people who've been with you from the start, and they're still coming. And new people join in and say, yes, they're the hands that lift you up, all of them together. So why? Be able to answer the why to yourself in such a way that it'll stand up to anybody else's attacks or attempts to undermine your willpower, undermine your desire, undermine what you want to do. Because if you really want to write, you're going to write. And if you've written the words, you might as well realize the value that they have and get them out there for other people to appreciate. All right. Keep writing. Peace, fellow humans.